Parents, I hope that you had a chance to watch yesterday's explanation of the homework that will come home starting on Monday. The homework that you watched yesterday explains how to do the Monday and Wednesday homework. It's going to be the same every Monday and every Wednesday, just a different number. Today I'm going to show you how to do Tuesday and Thursday's homework. Again, it'll be the same homework Tuesday and Thursday, but a different number each time. So if we go along with the pattern that we started yesterday with the number 14, okay, you see today is Tuesday and we're doing number 6 through 10 with our number of the day, 14. You can see where we had the number yesterday. All that would have been filled out from yesterday. So here we are on Tuesday, 6 through 10. Now, I will tell you, Tuesday and Thursday is going to be a lot more difficult for your students. It's a little bit higher level of thinking and it requires a little bit deeper thought into what's going on. Not so much at the beginning, but later as we get into the higher numbers of the day, it will be a little bit more higher level thinking. So first it says odd or even, draw a picture to prove it. Well, most of your kids are going to know right off that 14 is an even number. So they're going to circle the word even because they know that in the ones place, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 shows an even number. But drawing a picture to prove it is where kids get a little more caught up and get in the struggle. Not so much the smaller numbers, but when we get to the larger numbers. I'm going to film a special video just for odd and even with some greater numbers later. But for the purpose of today, the number 14, the actual definition of an even number is that it can be divided into two equal groups. Okay? So the way that I tell the students to do that is they just start dividing the number 14 into two equal groups to prove it. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you have 7 over here and 7 over here, so that proves that it's even because I have two groups of 7. For number 7 on the homework, this is kind of fun for the kids because they get to make up their own equations that equal the number 14. So down here you'll just write 14 all the way down because you're writing equations that equal 14. It can be plus equations, it can be minus equations. Alright, so let's just keep this one simple. We'll have 10 plus 4 equals 14. You could do 20 minus 6 equals 14. You could do 9 plus 5 equals 14. And you could do 11 plus 3. Now notice I chose to do one subtraction fact, 3 addition facts there. It can be any arrangement, however you want to do it, as long as each of the sentences equal the number of the day. Number 8, skip counting. This can be a struggle for some children. In the circle, you're going to write the number of the day. Skip counting is just adding or subtracting by the given number. Okay? So if we add 3 to 14, we get 17. If we take 3 away from 14, we get 11. Let's take 3 away again, and we get the number 8. Okay? This time we're going to skip count by 7s. 14 minus 7 is 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. 14 plus 7 is 21. So we've made a pattern, skip counting by 7. 0, 7, 14, 21. We made a skip counting pattern, counting by 3s. 8, 11, 14, 17. You can see where that's a little bit tricky. The kids will get caught up on that at the beginning. They will need some extra help. Okay. Once we get going with that, they'll get better. But I'll tell you, so far, this has been an area that needs the most help. Okay. Let's scroll on down to the bottom of the page here, number 9 and number 10. Okay. Number 9 says switcheroo. Make the greatest and least number possible by rearranging the digits to make new numbers. Well, if we have 14, there's only one other number that we can make by rearranging the digits, and that's 41. So 41 is the greatest, 14 is the least. This will change once we start having numbers into the hundreds place, so you'll have the extra digit. Double it is 14 plus 14, all right? There's lots of different strategies that we can do here. What I'm going to teach the kids to do and what I want them to make sure that they're doing over and over is first they add the 10s. I see 2 10s, and then they add their 1s, and that's 8 1s, so we know that 14 plus 14 is 28. I'm going to teach you a lot of different strategies on how to double it. Okay? I know in our old school way that we learned in school, we do it like this. We say 4 plus 4 is 8, 1 plus 1 is 2. All right? That's a great strategy as well, but be prepared. I'm going to show you different strategies on how to do this. Okay? If you have any questions, again, feel free to email me. Just like yesterday, I'm here to help you guys. Please keep this video handy because 6 through 10 is going to give you a little bit of trouble, especially here at the beginning, because it does involve a lot more thinking. I'm happy to help, so email me at school or mrderryberry@hotmail.com and let me know if you need anything. Good luck with homework.